Hey there, welcome back. Once again, we are playing Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. It's a fun little game. It really is kind of almost whimsical. Almost whimsical. Little side scroller, setting up the world of Eiyuden. And I'm quite enjoying it. I've been looking forward to getting back into it all weekend. How you fats? I hope you're doing well. Anyone else who might be out there in chat world, I guess. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. We're going to switch over. We're going to get started. We're headed into the mine. We're searching for a magic user. I think her name was Malor, possibly. That seems right. Anyway, she blew a hole in the wall, and so she must be strong. I hope we don't have to fight her. That's all. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get started, shall we? All right, there we are. Here we go. Press any button. Let's play some games. Load the game. Yeah, catch that girl. And loading the save file. Into the mine we go. We may have some side quests also. Mining ore. Mine for iron ore in the quarry. We need 7 more iron ore while we're here. Rock return. Garoo's great sword is great enough to send projectiles back where they came from. Rocks and other projectiles which are marked can be sent back with a well-timed strike. Ooh, okay, very cool. Let's swap to our greatsword. Hey. Whoops. What did I do? I hit the wrong button here. There we go. Man, I guess it's been a little bit. I've already forgotten how to play. Shoot a rock at me. Come on, you can do it. No? Fine. Whatever then. See if I care. I love that he swings, it's like a baseball bat when he swings it. All right, let's switch back. I know we're hoping to go down there and maybe break open the thing. Let's go this way first and see what's waiting for us. What hit me? Did he actually shoot something? And I missed it? Oh, this guy. Take some of those. Yes, we were able to break the big rock. I love it. I love that we have the giant greatsword, swinging it around. We can at least get this treasure. Healing potion, level 1. And we can break this ore, but we can't break this great big rock yet. Also, that guy over there's got a shield. Oh, I killed him. No, I broke his shield though. Oh, he hit me, but I can hit at range. This is a cheating way to fight. We got him. I'm not sure he dropped anything though. Adam, how's it going? There we go. Play like he really is a kangaroo there. Okay. I'm assuming that you must have got some crazy copyright strikes on your Suikoden videos. 1 or more side quests. We've got all of the iron ore that we need now. Switch over. She's got a double jump, I think. No strikes, but it's still annoying. Well, copyright notice, I guess, not strikes necessarily. Probably not. they're probably one of those many groups that exist on YouTube solely to claim copyrights that don't belong to them so that they can take advertising money. I think that happens way too much. Whoa. These guys are harder to hit for this person. We got an amber crystal. They must only be able to shoot one rock at a time. She can't get up there. We'll need like a triple jump, maybe. All right, so can we hit him from here? Ouch! What a jerk! Now I'm stuck again. There we go. Shattering shields. Two can play at that game, buddy. We'll just swing away and see who wins. What, you can't make that jump? Nope. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Decided to start Octopath Traveler 2 this week. Need a fun way to decide who to start with. Go with my gut, die roll, draw lots. Hey, you can never go wrong. Well, you can rarely go wrong by going with your guts. I know absolutely nothing about the second game in the series, so I would have no advice to give you. If it were the first game, I'd say start with the thief. Triple jumping. Oh no! Run! Run, 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 run! Whew, that was close. All right. Now you've gained a level. Congrats on that. Come on down here. Oh no! Oh, I am not playing well tonight. Uh-oh. It is so much harder to time the little guys with the giant baseball bat that is his sword. There we go. I think I just went the wrong way entirely. But we can open this. A Pioneer's Pendant. Equipment. All right, we have a Pioneer's Pendant currently equipped. So much easier. They're not going to fly to me this time? Oh, did you see that? That was wonderful. A link attack. Excellent. I haven't done one of those yet. Serendipity pendant. All right. What does a serendipity pendant do? Increases critical hit rate. Oh, Garoo, you have nothing in your second slot here. There we go. You can have that. You're all about that damage now. We're very close to filling our bag. Starting to worry. Look who it is. It's our magical girl. Ugh. Slouching a lot tonight. I apologize. Stand up straight. Sit up straight. There she is. That's her. You will terrorize this town no longer. My aim is straight and true. Magical lyrical missile. At least she didn't put a hole in the ground this time. Again? What's this girl's problem? Stay back, scoundrels. You've come face to face with new Nevaeh's very own guardian peacekeeper. Guided by the rune's holy light, it is I, once again, Melor, ardent defender of love and justice. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but we're just a couple of adventurers. You won't lie your way out of this, that vicious visage, the smell of bloodlust. Bandits, both of you. I know a bandit when I see one, or smell one. You gonna let her talk about you like that? She's clearly talking about you. Melor, please hear us out. I'm a scavenger. Wouldn't dream of thieving from anyone who's alive and kicking. Prove it. Excuse me? If you really are ordinary adventurers, then prove it. What kind of proof would you like exactly? Wait, I know. This, here, a stamp card. The stamp card? Oh, you're gonna get us killed. Here, an explorer's license, signed and sealed by an acting mayor. Oh my, this stamp card is the genuine article. You are adventurers after all. I'm so very sorry. Whew. Poor Garoo. Poor Garoo. How odd. I'm not usually wrong. I was sure those Lens bandits would show up today. Lens bandits? Yes, you've seen them, right? On the outskirts of town, lots of lenses in the barrows. The bandits are obsessed with them. Plenty of ore and artifacts down there, but they only have eyes for the lenses. And what made you so sure they'd be coming here today? A few days back, a huge raw lens was discovered, alongside an equally huge load golem. Really? This had better not be a joke, little girl. I wouldn't joke about something like that. That's why I thought they'd be here. We have to go get it, right now. He's like, stop. Nope. Not going. Wait. We were told to take this kid back to the town. For all we know, she might have smashed that lens up when she attacked us yesterday. Ah, right. Melor, we're not here for lenses. We're here to bring you back to town. Gokto's orders. That's right. Everyone's worried about you, so come along, okay? No. No? He's mad at me for breaking the bulwark, isn't he? Yes. Oh, Now she cares about the bulwark. No one's mad. The hole is already fixed up, so everything's fine. Come on. No. A real magical girl wouldn't run away after making a mess. A real magical girl would make it right. Nah, that's not right. You don't sound like no magical girl I know. Not at all. Not at all? Hey, you gone mad? Shut it. Look, even a magical girl is gonna make mistakes. But mistakes aren't all bad, so long as you learn from them. If you mess up, take a step back, cool off, and think about what you could have done better. Talk it over with mates or your folks. That's how you grow, ain't it? That's the right way to be a magical girl. Am I wrong? No, I was wrong. Well then, how about we get you home? Okay. How did you do that? I don't know. He's got a way with children, I guess. We've got some stuff. Save here. Signpost. Bash, thank you so much. How's it going? Ron Beer, what's up? I think I got everything you asked for. Impressive. You did better than I expected. There could be the makings of a soldier in you yet. Make with the stamp and I'll be soldiering on out of here, okay? Oh, that's right. You wanted a stamp. Well, here you are. I'll be calling on you again, Private. Stamp received. And 1,000 experience. Do we have any other quests? No, just this one. Wonderful. Oh, Outlander Lane. For a moment, I had forgotten where we were going. There we go. Now we're on the right track. Outlander Lane. We still have our experience up buff. Ooh, there's some weird... I don't know what's going on with that. 2nd Street, maybe? I missed him. Did I? Have I missed him twice now? Probably. I was kind of distracted by the fact that it was, there was some stuttering in the graphics and I'm not sure why. But thank you. How's it going? Gato, someone's here to see you. Well, well, well. Sorry to trouble you both. Here's your step. Well, Melor, anything you'd like to say? If she says that's her dad, I wouldn't be shocked at this point. I'm sorry. I'll take a step back and cool off and talk with my mates and folks about what I did wrong. Listen to this. What's got you so modest all of a sudden? You sure you got the right girl? Pretty sure. Well, I'm not complaining. You're gonna stay out of trouble from now on, right? Right. And I think our friends here deserve an extra apology. They helped clean up your mess at the bulwark yesterday. You did? No trouble at all. We best be getting back, though. That's right. Lots to do. Well, we won't hold you up a moment longer. Besides, we've got to apologize to the acting mayor, too. Isn't that right, my lord? Right. A little stressed. Court tomorrow. Oh, geesh. 5th time? Oh man, absolutely. Absolutely. My wife and I will be praying for you and what's best for your young one. And we're off. All right, let's get back in there and find that load golem. Okay, now we could go defeat the load golem, but I don't know how to break through the big things yet. Hey, it's the least we can do, you know? I'm doing good. It's been a good weekend. Main quest 8, defeat the load golem. Did some video, recorded some video. Heard back from the neurosurgeon. We're going to go meet with a neurosurgeon for my wife next Friday. Be out of town for a couple of days. Yeah, looking good. And then next weekend is my parents' 50th wedding anniversary. So it's gonna be the rest of the month is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy. All right, let's teleport back to the quarry. We can save at the signpost again since we're going in here to fight a boss. Third time's the charm, as they say. We're coming for you, low golem. Your raw lens is as good as mine. Love the confidence. Big fan. But have you ever actually fought a load golem before? Nope. Oh, so you may know this. If you've been in this stream for a little while, you may know that remember that my wife was hit by a car while she was having her hair done. It came through the wall of the salon and hit her while she was sitting in a chair. And so she's doing fine most of the time, but she has some swelling in her brain that causes it to rub against the back of her skull. So we're going to go and talk to a neurosurgeon to see if they're going to recommend that she have surgery. One of the things they can do for it is actually remove a small part of the skull to relieve pressure on her brain. And so it's not definitely we would appreciate any prayer that you have, but it's not something that's super concerning. It's not like an emergency surgery. It's something that will be helpful for her. Her only symptoms are sometimes she gets some weird balance issues and things like that. We're so lucky that she came out in as good a shape as she is in. It could have been so much worse. We're very, very fortunate. But this is something we want to have them take a look at and see if it needs to be treated, or if it may just go away on its own, or if over time it's just going to become better or worse, or it's just better to know. So yeah, we appreciate any prayer you have for her. We're hoping that if she has to have surgery, we can put it off until at least over the Christmas break, because my wife is a teacher and can't afford, it's a 5-week recovery period, 5 weeks for recovery from it. So hopefully if we do have to have it, we can at least put it off a little bit. Nope, she says, and this raw lens, it's basically a bunch of magical power smushed together, yes? And fiends with lenses are generally a lot tougher than fiends without them, yes? Seems likely, that's what my dad said anyway. Probably gonna be quite tasty in a fight. Your dad didn't say anything about how to take it down by any chance? No. Wait a tick. How exactly did he get his hands on a raw lens anyway? What did he do? His best. So that's what I'm gonna do. I knew I should have come alone. Even the best scavengers have to start somewhere. I might not know exactly what to do yet, but I do know we'll have to hit it hard. I guess that's the best plan we got. Don't expect me to stick around if things get hairy, though. I don't fancy dying in a place like this. That's fair. I should have gone by and seen if I could do any upgrades before I came back. Oh, hello. I had to use lots of full. Oh, wow. Eating salmon and grass-fed beef products. Do a lot of that, actually. It helped with the healing. Excellent. Yeah, we do the grass-fed beef most of the time. My wife is she does a great job of keeping us on a very healthy diet. Myself, I'm not so good at that. I'm not. Fortunately, she does a lot of our planning for us because I would be so bad at it. So bad. All right, so what we probably need to do is make our way back to about where we found the girl, I think. I'm not going to actively go out of my way to farm most stuff here. We'll get whatever materials we can get, but if I go after everything, we'll fill the bag long before we finish. Is it too? We get some pretty decent. Like, you mean too rich, like too rich of food, or too rich as in too costly? Because we get some really good deals on it at some of our local markets. Now, the CBD we have not done. Too rich isn't too costly. Okay, that's fair, because I would have said the same thing not too long ago. Whoa, what's up with you? Just hanging? You got something you want to say to me? It looks like I should be able to talk to this guy, but I can't. Maybe he's trying to tell me to be careful because there's big monsters down here. Like that one. Oh, he hit me first. Take that, bud. Probably should have gone and healed. Whoa, guys, are you okay? Are these the bandits that were trying to get the lens? We're like leaving them all behind because they can't fight monsters as good as we can, as well as we can. I will come and grab the money. Money is definitely worth picking up. Ha-ha! Time to fight the load golem. Although I'm assuming we're going to find, yes, a signpost before we get there. Verifying. Save the data. Now I need a big sword. All right, can't break that. I don't know how we're going to learn to break through those. When I charge my weapon, it takes a second to recover. Oh, no. I didn't come up and open that this time. I thought it would stay open. Oh, hi. Oh, no. You. No, I said. Stay down. The health industry is about making money. Most industries are. It's unfortunate. My wife and I were talking about what the primary goal of punishment of prisoners should be today. She's starting her work on her master's for a criminology degree, and it's one of the things that she has to write a paper on. And I said, ideally, it's rehabilitation. Unfortunately, the reality of it is it's mostly about money. Come on up here, Bat. Thank you. Saved me a lot of time. Can I double jump this? I bet I can if I kill this guy first. There we go. We made it. Oh, we even avoided the bat. Oh, look at this. Wow, that's a lot of crystal. Oh, but we're at 50. Hold on. I might have something I can drop. Not that. Resource bag. What can we drop? Just plain ore, maybe. Let's just throw a bunch of this away. In fact, we could probably throw all of it away. It's really easy to get. The amber crystals, we have to come way in to grab it. We might as well do it now. There's no indication that harsher sentences lead to lower crime. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. Honestly, I think if we want to lead to lower crime, we would work on reducing the stigma behind mental health. And, you know, maybe find a way to better support mental health amongst basically everybody. Yeah, there we are. Leveled up again. How do I break these? Symptom of a greater problem. Some people are just bad eggs, sure, but most crime is the result of desperation. Capital punishment does not lead to reduced murder rates, except with the person who was, you know, murdered or killed in the capital punishment. They don't murder anybody else, but chances are most people who commit murder, most murders are not committed with the intention of committing murder. That's just unfortunate that happens, but that is actually statistically accurate. There we go. Save that. It's fortunate that we don't live in a world where we're dealing with people like the Joker on a regular basis, right? Like that's not something that is seen in our world on a normal everyday basis. Oh, it's big. It's big. Okay, we know how to take care of that. Oh. There we go. That did it. Run over there quick. Move. Ah, nice. See if we could be in the right spot. I didn't quite get it there. We can actually hit those towards him. Oh, he didn't throw it back this time. Last time he threw that back at me. Move. Oh boy. Come take a load off. I missed. We are really close here. I'm shocked I was able to get that. We got him. Whew. Raw lens received. Magical mineral golem achievement earned. Oh. Yes, a raw lens. We did it. We got it. Let me see it. It's a lens. Ta-da! It's bloody huge. The motherlode golem. Well, it's big, sure, but yeah. Not as big as the one my dad found. Rats. Still not good enough. What? At least he caught it. Whoa, what are you playing at? You could have cracked it. Nah, raw lenses don't crack so easy. Takes special technology to turn it into a rune lens of any use, though. Only a guardian can do it, right? Guardians? Ancient protectors of the ruins? Guardians? As if I'd know. Never met one. Your family are all scavengers, ain't they? Your pop's pop. None of them ever mentioned guardians? Well, I did ask my dad and my grandpa once, the first time I ever heard of the guardians. And what'd they say? Said they didn't know anything and that I shouldn't bring it up again. You didn't believe them, did you? I did. And they didn't know nothing about it. Why would they tell you to keep your mouth shut? Rule number 1 of being an adult. Always ask questions. Are you calling them liars? My family? I'll have you know. Okay, I'm not calling anyone a liar. Forget it. You're honest, all right? Honestly naive. What was that? Nothing. Anyway, even if you could turn it into a rune lens, you probably couldn't use it. The lens has to choose you. And no lens would ever choose someone as grumpy as you. The lens gets to choose. What's that about? What do you mean? Don't you know anything about lenses? Do you know anything? I know people can't be trusted. The only thing I trust in this world are the sword in my hand and the coin in my purse. What a boring life that must be. Don't make me laugh, kid. Is excitement gonna fill your belly at the end of the day? Rune lenses choose their owner. Believe me or don't. Either way, unless you're chosen, you'll never be able to use it. It's like they're alive? Gross. Some say they are, yeah. No one knows for sure, though. Besides, if you can't use it, no reason to hang on to it, is there? Might as well sell it. Could get a small fortune depending on the grade. From its size, I reckon this one could fetch a pretty penny. Seems like it could be made magical too if someone knew how. Could be looking at about 200,000 bakwa. 200,000 bakwa? It's not bad. Ori. What? This thing is rare and potentially powerful, and it's worth a lot of money. I get that, but if someone cared more about them than they did about money, why would that be? What's brought this on? Listen, what would someone with all the money in the world want with these things? Beats me, more money? That's simple, is it? Or maybe they like shiny things. Like a bird or something? More fool me for asking a child, I suppose. How would I know what rich folk think? Ask them yourself. They probably just want magic power, no? Magic power, huh? Well, the real work starts now. The barrows await. Let's go. This thing is too small for my pouch. We'd best pile some more in. Enough to drink the tavern dry sounds about right. Because he likes the tavern a lot. I'm not sure if he likes the tavern or if he likes the girl that sings at the tavern more. Most gangs go to places without lighter punishments. I look back at the core issues. The Great Depression was desperate, but people had better morals. Now just being here means you're better off. I don't know. Because I don't know much about the history of the Great Depression. I don't know what the crime rates were like. Because the Great Depression followed the 20s. Crime rates in the 20s were terrible. And I don't know that we kept records very well. So I couldn't tell you that either. Digging all these backgrounds. The game is beautiful. She tell us stories from now and then. My grandparents, they lived through it, but they were young. My grandparents weren't that old. And they lived in on a farm. They lived, in rural communities. So there were bad things about it. I know that my grandfather on my dad's side made it through part of this is the story I've been told anyway. The story I've been told was that he made it through the Great Depression by hunting raccoons in northern Missouri and selling raccoons that he hunted to the army, who used them both to feed the soldiers at the time and would then resell their pelts. Interesting. I have no idea what they actually did with the pelts, and that's just the story I've been told. I don't actually know if any of it's true, because I come from a long line of storytellers who like to embellish things. And it's entirely possible that every story I've ever been told by my father or my grandfather or any of my uncles is completely untrue. It wouldn't surprise me at all. It's a good story. It is. It's a good story. So these are the barrows. They're even cooler than I thought. Didn't expect him to go so deep. Wild to think this exists under that crummy little town. Hey, what's wrong with that little town? It's not that crummy, and we're making it better every day. I smell trouble. Keep your eyes peeled. My nose is never wrong. Something's bad up ahead. Well, fine. Be that way. One time I asked him why there was a wad of gum in the blinker, or by the blinker in his truck. Oh no, I can't wait to find this out. The evil sorcerer's curse. Oh! The what? An evil sorcerer, punished by the gods and sealed in the ruins. I bet it's him. I'll take that bet. Those guys? They don't look like sorcerers. They've got swords. No, one of them has a bow. Company, eh? You got a problem, mate? You gotta smell worse than me. Garoo, these are bandits. They're the ones who attacked Hogan. Bandits. The lens-obsessed weirdos that other girl weirdo told us about. Thanks for taking care of the low golem, little lady. Now hand over the lens, and I won't have any trouble. Trouble? For you, maybe. Did you forget what happened last time we met? We'll see what happens this time, eh? Lads, all in. Oh, okay, so we can knock arrows right out of the air. Well, if we can time it correctly. Guys, where are you going? They left. The turtle didn't like it and spit it out, which is why he called juicy fruit turtle gum. 5-year-old, you ate it up. I'm sure. I would have. What's a bumpkin like you doing with a beast anyway? Fall back, lads. We'll just come back and take the lens from their dead bodies. Hold it! You stole those lenses, didn't you? Drop them! Eat this. CJ, get down! Whoa. Oh no, we're stuck in here now. What was that? My ears are still ringing. A runic round. I've seen them once before. Sorcerers who can make them are few and far between, though. Runic rounds? How did bandits get their dirty hands on something like that? Good question. Moreover, how did they even get in? I very much doubt they've got the necessary paperwork. Must have bribed the lookout or something. Plenty of adventurers around, though. They get spotted in no time. Maybe there's another entrance that we don't know about. Nah, I don't like this. Too suspicious. Let's head back for now and talk to that acting mayor about it. It was just a couple of bandits. You worry too much. I'm not worried about myself. We have to tell the other adventurers and escorts to be on their toes. Easier said than done. Time to put that sword to use. Go, Garoo! Go! Go, Garoo! I'm not a Pokemon. Give it a rest, will ya? There's far too many rocks. Go, Garoo! Go, go, Garoo! Told ya, there's too many. I'd break my arm trying to get through that. Are you joking? So what? We're just buried alive down here? Yes. Calm down. There's gotta be another way out somewhere. Where? Where? The Minhir. We have to find the Minhir. Minhir? That ancient stone plate thing? Exactly. There was an old one in the Great Forest, all busted up. That rock I saw when we first met in the woods. But why would there be one of them here? Why isn't important now. Focus on the where. Just trust me. I trust you, Garoo. Mysterious ruins known locally as the Rune Barrows. The discovery of the Rune Barrows brought countless adventurers to New Nevaeh in search of fame and fortune. Lightning monsters lie in wait within. Lightning monsters? We only got 400 XP for all this? Main quest 10, the mystery of the Minhir. All right, let's go. I saw you there. Don't bother. Oh, my bags are still full. Hey, I would like to not to get hit by that. Which button is zappy zap? That one. Zapping forward, zapping back. Oh, I tried to zappy out of the way. I was too slow, though. Wait, isn't that a Minhir?
I think it is. Definitely the same pattern as the one in the forest. This one looks to be in better condition, though.
There's an indent here. Seems like something could slot in. Maybe we need the rune. The lens, rather. The lens. You don't think a rune lens could power it, but we don't have a rune lens. We only have a lens. It's not a rune lens yet. My grandpa told me something like that before. Even a low-grade rune lens ought to do the trick, I think. Not that it matters much if we don't have one. Whoa, what are you doing with a rune lens?
Just... shh, please.
It's alive.
Right then, let's get out of here.
Are we waiting for something?
That lion sack. Why isn't it working? I ain't about to die down here. Useless hunk of rock, do something.
Garoo, wait, calm down. Let me have a look. There must be something we're missing. There's some kind of inscription here. Looks like the Minhir key my grandpa told me about. Let's see. Mysterious machinery powered by rune lenses. The key to awaken their power lies in the puzzle found upon them. Rotate the blocks to connect. Oh, we have to do some puzzles now. Puzzling. Oh, they're so far not that difficult. Any small child could have figured that one out. That did it.
Huh? Well,
We're out. We're really out.
I think I'm gonna...
So this Minhir is like a portal to the one in the barrows. I bet that's how those bandits got in. Why'd you know about the Minhir though, Garoo?
I've seen them around. Mercs see all sorts on the road.
And what about that rune lens we used to activate it? Where'd you get that,
I found it. Stuck in that old busted up Minhir we saw in the woods. I heard a rumor about it in town, headed out to investigate and found the lens stuck in it. From what I can gather, should be quite a few of them around.
Is that so?
Excuse me, friend, but where are we? This is a farm just outside New Nevaeh.
So sorry to drop in on you like that. You okay? My name's CJ, and this big lug is Garoo. We're adventurers. We're just down the barrows.
I'm Ace, owner of this here farm. Not that I can do much farming since the earthquake. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, it sure seems like you pair came tumbling out of that rock just now.
That's right. Seems like this rock is connected to the barrows.
Well, I'll be.
You haven't seen any dodgy folk around it lately, have you? Bandits and such?
Can't say I have. Dogs haven't been barking lately neither. So, I haven't seen nothing. Except for you two, just now that is.
Huh. I suppose the bandits must be using another Minhir then.
I had no idea this rock was so special. I always thought it was just some old monument to the before people. I knew it. I'm never gonna be able to reopen this farm.
Were you planning a grand reopening?
I was thinking about it. Request from Miss Mayor herself. Said there ain't enough food. Keep all your venturers satisfied. Unfortunately, I don't have none of what I need to rebuild the barn. No seeds for crops either.
Ace, today might just be your lucky day. We're happy to help.
Oh, we are we? Some barn materials and crop seeds ought to be enough to get started. Should be easy to find in that forest over yonder.
Yes, sir.
You forget about them bandits that are after your lens, or you're just too much of a softy for your own good. Go see the acting mayor, tell her about the bandits, then get back to treasure hunting. That was the plan, wasn't it?
Can't do much on an empty belly, can you? If there's no food, there'll be no treasure hunting for anyone. Besides, those bandits think we're dead. They're probably back there rummaging through the wreckage for that load golem's lens. It's gonna take them a while to dig through all that. I reckon we've got time for another brief detour. Plus, a food shortage would most likely affect the tavern too, you know.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Dane, how's it going? Feel like crud. Told my husband to stay away from me having a cold, but he reached for the sandwich bread. No! Sickness bread. Mysterious stone pillars that can be found around the town. Once activated by the insertion of a rune lens, the pillars take anything that touches them to a different location. Clearly, they have some connection to the rune barrows. Quest cleared. Main quest 11 on the other side. Rune Barrows farm. Let's go to the farm. All right. Have a good night. I hope you get better quickly. Pasturage. Aeus, how's it going? We could go to the pasturage. I don't. Let's check the pasturage out and see what's there. Anything? There's a road that we can't go down. Nothing yet. I'm assuming there will be later, though. Now, look at that. Okay, so that's where we've not been able to go this entire time. We're gonna double check the village for new quests while we're here. And honestly, let's head into the base and end the day, heal up, and then get our experience bonus back. One more time. Your bathing buffs have worn off. That's okay. Look at that. Gather lumber. Gather lumber from the Great Forest. We have 17 of them. 17 of the 3 we need, we already have. Bulletin. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff on the bulletin board. Find the recipe in the Great Forest. Let's see. Find Ronbeer out in the town outskirts. Oh, so we can go to Outlander Lane and pick up 2 Philippe on 2nd Street, Hogan on 2nd Street. So we've got 3 to pick up on Outlander Lane. Something the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. You won't believe what happened, pet. I wanted to go get some food, some goods from the new menu, you see. Plenty of ingredients in the woods, I thought to myself. So I went, recipe in hand. The woods? Haven't you heard? The woods are crawling with monsters lately. I know. But it's not like I planned a picnic, is it? In and out, I thought. I'd barely taken 3 steps when there it was. What? A monster? What else? Attacked me from behind and took my recipe. What kind of monster? Couldn't tell you, pet. I heard it flip-flapping behind me and ran like the wind. Flip-flapping? Okay, leave it to me. I'll head to the woods and check it out. I couldn't ask you to do that. The recipe is dear to me, though. It's from him, after all. It's too important to let some monster get their mitts on it. You're not asking, I'm offering. Him, huh? Can't have that again. That then. I'll go get it back right away. Oh, there's one. Oh, Malor, what's going on? I really thought Malor might join us as like a 3rd character. Hey, CJ, could I borrow you for a tick? Sure. Something up? I was wondering if you'd be up for a little field work on Outlander Lane. Find out what's eating everyone, you know?
We've got folks from all across Alrun gathered here on top of each other. As it stands, they see sense and solidarity against the objectors, but we can't rely on that to keep them getting along. So I'd appreciate if you'd lend them an ear to vent their frustrations, blow off some steam.
No problem, leave it to me. Now we gotta talk to some people. No upgrades yet. Bad points? About Outlander Lane? Well, it's pretty dusty, I guess. Oh, right. That must be because of all the construction. We do need to go to 2nd Street.
This just won't do.
Something the matter?
Oh, CJ, you could say that, yes. Ronbeer placed an order, you see. I have exhausted all avenues at my disposal to fulfill it, and have nothing to show for my efforts. I would hate to disappoint him. And after all my boasting, how could I have been so foolish? I can't possibly face Ronbeer having failed him so. CJ, you are quite cordial with Ronbeer, are you not?
Cordial? Not quite the word I'd use, but sure.
I'm sure he would prefer to hear this dreadful news from a friendly face.
I see. Yeah, okay. I'll let him know. What was the dreadful news? Did I miss it? I was reading and saying it out loud, but not actually paying attention. I know. That's who I am. Yeah, I'm not really happy here. There's barely anything to do. I guess that's true. There's our XP buff back.
Bad points? Huh. Where are the good points? There's nowhere to hang out here. If you're not drinking or shopping, there's not much else going on, is there?
When you put it like that, think that's all I'm likely to get for now. Okay, back to Gokto. Can't go that way yet. Sooner or later, though. All right, covetous pendant. I don't need to receive a higher number of resources. I'm already running out of space for resources every time I go into a dungeon. We could level up our pickaxe. Or we could gather traps. Have that crafted. Trap level 1. But now we can't do pickaxes because we don't have any money. By setting traps within the hunting grounds inside the dungeons, you can obtain resources and cuisine. As you level up your traps, more types of resources will become obtainable by trapping. There are areas in the dungeons where it is possible to catch beasts in traps to acquire meat. You'll obviously need a trap to try it for yourself. I do have a trap now.
Good timing, little lady.
Oh yeah, why's that?
I've heard you've been making yourself very useful around here. You're mighty popular with the townsfolk.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I reckon a giant branch would be just the thing to make this a real hit. Could you do the honors, CJ?
You know I have to fight the giant tree fiend to get that, right?
I do, but I also know you'll do just about anything for a stamp.
Guess what, Philippe? All right, here. This should be enough for you to make those improvements, right?
Oh, okay. Here, try cutting the giant branch with this axe.
What? I mean, sure.
Reduce giant branch to ribbons. The advertising practically writes itself.
I see. There. That it?
An extraordinary axe endorsed by everyone's favorite adventurer. I'll be rich.
And I thought you were just being generous. All right, we got a stamp at least. So wait, does that mean he can make new stuff? Yes, because he leveled up. The tool shop has new stock. And we got some money. Axe level 2. Allows you to cut down trees and collect wood, including lightweight lumber. I already get lumber. All right, well, which one do we want? Let's go with axe. Why not? No pickaxe yet. I could sell things. I've got so much that it sells. I don't know if they're all going to be needed for something, or if some of them are junk items that are meant for us to sell. I need to find that out. That might be something I'll need to look up at some point. Like, I know I can sell lumber, but it's not going to get us a whole lot. Shield fragments? We could sell those too, probably. Really, all of these things are farmable. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these. I know I can go get them if I need more. And we need 2,000 bakwa. So, there we go. We've got 2,000 bakwa now. We can get our pickaxe upgraded. Now we're in good shape. Hogan, you have a quest for me? Yo, CJ! What's up, Hogan? You ain't seen Sarita around, have you? Yeah, I got a delivery for her, but she ain't nowhere to be found. I can't say I have, I'm afraid. You want me to go look? Would you mind? Thank you kindly. Okay. Trading post. Sylvan crystal ×3 for getting 20 stamps. We'll take that. Our next one is going to be at 30. We'll get 5 meat. 5 meat. Sarita, didn't we just talk to Sarita? I think we even got a quest from Sarita. That pretty much sums it up, I think. Everyone I asked had quite a lot to complain about. Well, I asked you to let them vent, and vent they did. Thank you, CJ. So, how are you going to deal with it all that then? I just did. I'd say they feel a lot better already with that off their chests, wouldn't you? That's all people need sometimes, you know, someone to listen. And that someone was me, huh? I owe you one, CJ. Yeah, there's some more money. Are you not going to give me a stamp? Oh, now I'm disappointed. Sarita, there you are. Hogan's looking for you. He says he has a package you ordered or something. Oh my. Okay, please tell him I'll be over in a jiffy. Got it. Back to Hogan. There's a lot of running back and forth. Can we teleport in here? I think we can, actually. Sarita said she'll be over to pick it up soon. But what's so special about this thing anyway? I probably shouldn't say, but since it's you, CJ, it's some kind of new seasoning. Looks pretty strong to me. More new dishes? Sarita must be feeling inspired. I can't wait to try it for myself. Another one down. Oh, he leveled up. Excellent. Okay, store lightweight lumber. That's a different type of lumber. Prized lumber that is light and easy to work with, also surprisingly sturdy. All right, what quests do we have now? We need to go out and get that. Oh, we have to go talk to Ron Beer outside. And hold on, can we can't teleport around in here. Nope. That's how we do it. Town outskirts, I think, is where Ronbeer is. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Ronbeer. Ronbeer, got a message for you from Bertrand. He's very sorry, but he can't fulfill your order. I should have known it would be impossible to get 100 superb swords so easily. I suppose we'll have to make do with what weapons we have on hand. Did you say 100? Is that odd, or have you noticed the monsters increasing in number by the hour? We must ensure each and every resident is armed against this threat. Perhaps if we had 100 pieces of the finest ore. Okay, so bye then. You're not gonna... Oh, I've got to go back to Bertrand. All right then. 2nd Street. Wasn't Bertrand on 2nd Street? No, Bertrand was on Outlander Lane. I gave Ronbeer your message. Typical Ronbeer, eh? 100 superb swords? No, it is to my shame that I could not acquire them. Perhaps if one was somehow to acquire the materials for their production. CJ, would you mind? Okay, so bye then. No, I don't want to. Goodbye. We need some huge ore and Yeti whiskers. All right. Are we done? Do we have all of the quests that we can get? We only have one left to do. Oh, nope. We don't have these. Making up with Tatara on Outlander Lane. A hearty meal in the residential district interior. So many more. Good grief. Do they just keep coming forever? Outlander Lane, residential district, and residential district interior. Oh dear, oh my. You okay there, ma'am? Ma'am? I'm not old enough to be a ma'am, am I? Who am I kidding? Of course you are. Maybe that's why I just can't decide what to cook tonight. I had hoped to get some meat, but with the forest how it is at the moment. You want me to go get some for you? Wait, you must be CJ. I've heard all about how helpful you are. If you wouldn't mind. Beast meat, right? No problem. All right, now we need meat. You're CJ, aren't you? I'm Devdas, and I'm sick of you venturers walking around here like you own the place. Well, I have got an explorer's license. Who asked you, eh? Oh, come on. We should at least try to get along. Maybe there's something I could help you with. Help? Well, it is meat season, I suppose. What's that? Meat! I said meat, didn't I? There's a lot of mouth-watering meat to be gotten from the beasts in the wood this time of year. For an old-timer like me, meat like that is the key to keeping my life in my bones. Impossible to catch the beast without a trap and the sense of a skilled hunter. Don't waste your time. Hunting with traps, huh? I'll get it for you. Ha! I'd like to see you try. Go on, then. Yuga? You're CJ, ain't ya? I've heard you've been fishing lately, that right? Yep, came upon a fishing rod recently, you see. So you're a beginner then? Yep. You ain't likely to be much competition then. Certainly not gonna catch anything like old Yuga here can catch, that's for sure. Oh, and just how big a fish can you catch then, old Yuga? A bigger one than the likes of you are ever likely to see, let alone reel in. Tell you what, I'll take you to my secret fishing spot. If you can catch a bigger fish than mine, you'll get my stamp. Challenge accepted. You may regret that. Catch an extremely large fish in the Great Forest. Wonderful. Now we should have all the quests. Everything's taking me to the Great Forest at this point, I think. We have one more still to get. Back on the lane. I feel like I should be doing some farming, maybe between streams. CJ, over here, over here. What's up, Frida? You get along well with Tatara, don't you? The smithy? Not especially, I don't think. Oh, come on, you do, you do. I've got an eye for these things. So I have a favor to ask. Thing is, Tatara and I had a bit of a situation. What does that mean? Okay, well, I had asked him to do a little ironwork for me, and when he showed me the finished product, not much to look at, is it? I said to myself. At least I thought I said it to myself. Must have been louder than I realized, because he heard it and didn't like it. Daniel, how's it going?
I wonder why. Would you have a word with him for me? The town's only armorer and blacksmith should really try to get along, don't you think? Sure, I'll see what I can do.
I think I already... Yeah, I passed the blacksmith. Tatara?
Hey, Tatara, I heard about what happened between you and Frida.
Frida? What happened?
She said something kind of rude and made you angry?
Angry? Me? Not at all. But if you're heading back to see Frida, bring her this for me, will you?
What is it?
A knuckle duster, my own design. Frida had a point. The original one was a little too wide to grip well. Took a few attempts to get it right, but I think this one's good. Now that has leveled up. The smithy has new stock. I'm assuming we're going to go turn... Hey, look at that. We're going to go turn this in, and then also the armorer will then have new stock. Hunter Suit S. Might as well grab that. That's +4. Yes. Mercenary armor. What do we need next? Stone wings. Oh, we're still going. Nice. Okay.
Tatara wasn't angry at you at all. Here, he told me to give you this. This? The graceful curved spine? The spaced rivets? It's perfect! This is exactly what I had in mind. Tatara said he made it after taking your feedback into consideration. You don't say. Thank you so much, CJ. Here's your stamp.
Oh, we're getting so close to finishing out the silver. Stamp received. I don't have any bronze ore, so we won't be. And I sold all of my shield fragments. All right, finally, we are. I'm going to just assume for now that we're done with those quests, and we're going to go to agricultural seeds in the forest. Those, and look for the special recipe. We've got a lot of foresty stuff to do. The Great Forest. Let's go. Save. I really want a way to increase my bag size. I don't know where to go to find the recipe. I guess, can I look at the map? In the next area over. I should have just traveled from the signpost. Oh, here we go. The trap is set. I have no idea how to use the set trap. Do I have to lure something into it? Hey, follow me, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Keep going. I know you fly and you're not likely to get caught in a trap. Oh, what? Oh, he's running away. Oh, well. So our lumber now, we're just going to get lightweight lumber from now on? Oh no, there was regular lumber. Maybe I just have to leave and come back to it? Let's run back. Maybe you have to leave and like leave and come back. All right, I don't know. We're moving through here nice and quickly now. That's money. We need money all the time. I also need some wings. Oh, look at that. We can see that we need to kill that guy. He's level 25. What do we get? The recipe. All right, I wonder if it only shows that because we were tracking the quest. So let's track a different one. A hearty meal, we don't know how to do that. Oh yeah, well, that's the trapping one. We need mouth-watering meat, beast meat, and an extremely large fish. And then the agricultural giant seed. Agricultural seed. Let's head over here. We gotta go fight the giant tree again. We got a Titan nectar. The trap is set again. There's the broken min here. And we're about full. Is this the boss? Are we at the boss now? I hope so. Yes, here we go. We gotta fight the tree again. Oh, he's gonna do it a third time now. Stick your tongue out. Oh, I didn't jump in time. Got him. That's the giant branch. Here we go. Agricultural seed. That's what we needed. We still haven't figured out how to get to the other side of the gate. And this is the part that I absolutely hate. We can only catch one. Extremely large fish. Done. That's the only thing we needed, right? One extremely large fish? Yes. Turn you off. We can track you now. We're going to run back up and see if the meat is there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to get the meat. Like I set a trap here as I came out, right? I'm very confused. Maybe it was over here that I set it? Yeah, I think it was there. All right, let's leave and try to come back. Oh, okay, so we just got it when we left. Mouth-watering meat received, trap haul, meat ×1. So we are still missing another meat, right? Oh, nope, there it is. Beast meat. We do have everything. We're done. Let's go. Devdus? Got some of that mouth-watering meat you were after?
Well, I'll be. I thought only the finest hunters in the land would be able to catch those beasts.
I suppose that makes me the finest hunter in the land then, doesn't it?
It was enough to get you a stamp, but don't let it go to your head, missy.
I caught a big one. What do you think?
What the?
So, did I break your record then?
Of course not. But here, take a stamp and be on your way.
Stamp received. Where were the other ones? The other quests were... Oh, the recipe. Back over on Outsider. And then Myrna is just right next door. Or Mayra? Mayra. Back. Got the meat you wanted too. My hero. Thank you so much. Have a feeling I'll be calling on you again. Oh, look how close we're getting. I'm very excited to see what happens. I'm assuming that we... Oh, another quest. Oh, you're CJ, I presume? You presume correctly. Could I trouble you for some help? Sure, what can I do for you? I'm Aradhya. As you can probably guess, I have a grandson. Quite a troublesome one at that. Troublesome? I think I might know who that is. He's a sweet boy, really, though, and I always make him his favorite rice cakes. I made some for him today, too, but he hasn't come round. You want me to go look for him? Oh, that would certainly be very nice of you. I'd like him to eat them while they're warm. Got it. I'll track him down. His name's Eiyuden, by the way. We must find Eiyuden. Okay. Running out of things in the town.
This is it. How in the world did you find it? Technically, it found me. Flip-flap, right? It was a little gargoyle. A gargoyle? Ah, those things with little wings like bats. Well, at least you've got your husband's recipe back. Husband? Ha! All that lout ever left me was debt. But you said it's from one of my favorite celebrity chefs, taken from a cookbook, I reckon. Huh? Oh, I've been a fan for so very long. Cooking one of his dishes will be a dream come true. Here, have a stamp. 1,000 thanks, pet.
2 more to go. We've got to provide enough stuff to learn how to make all these things. We can learn how to make Sylvan salad now. 0.02. 0.02. That's great. Sure. Who's this? Give it to Garoo. I don't care. Mushroom pizza. We can learn to make this. .1% critical hit rate. Wow. All right, where's Eiyuden? I'm assuming the quest won't tell me. In the plaza? It does tell me. Great. Maybe it's been telling me exactly where I needed to be all along and I haven't been paying enough attention. There you are, Eiyuden.
Hey there, little guy. I've got a name, you know. Eiyuden, all right? Eiyuden. Your grandma sent me to get you. She's got freshly made rice cakes waiting for you over at her place. Really? I'll head straight there. Found him. He said he'd head straight here. Is that so? Thank you ever so much. Here, would you like a stamp? Thanks. Might have to reheat the cakes after all, though. One more. I hope we get one when we drop off this last quest. The farm? Ace. We're back. Should have everything you asked for.
Well, criddle my grits. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Thank you, both of you. Y'all are adventurers, so you want stamps, right? Where'd I put that darn thing? Ah, here it is. Guess I got no excuse now. Time to get to work feeding all you fine city folk. I don't feel good about this Menhir thing, though. Gonna have to keep an eye on that thing.
If any adventurers ever give you any trouble, you let me know. I'll give them a personal walloping just for you.
Now, how could I refuse an offer like that? You're a good one, Missy. Feel free to take as much as you want when the crops start growing. Least I can do. And don't be strangers now, you hear? I'd feel a lot better about this Menhir thing if you'd stop by once in a while.
Thanks, we'll pop in from time to time.
Well, it's been real fun, but we gotta get back to town, right, CJ?
Right. Gotta head to the town office and tell the acting mayor about the lens bandits.
Ooh, but what if we don't?
Hold your horses there, you two. If you're still feeling generous, there's a pasturage nearby I'd like you to take a gander at. My farm was in worse shape than usual this morning. Some beast must have come through the pasturage late night and messed it all up. I can't abide by that. Not now I'm trying to get back on my feet. Would you go take a look for me?
A beast? Like a monster or something?
Aye, don't you dare.
We'll look into it. Enough mats to upgrade a weapon's armor. Is that a thing that you have to farm specifically? We've done a couple of upgrades, but we have to farm very specific materials. Oh, that's the last one that we needed for our silver. Stamp received. Leveled up. Look at the farm growing. The farm is preparing to open. Having helped Ace reopen his farm, CJ will be given special permission to plant crops and harvest grains, as well as the freedom to take all the vegetables and food she likes. Farmer Ace. Look at the town. It's just getting bigger and bigger. People are happy. There are fox people in this game. I hadn't seen any fox people yet. A girl about the town trophy earned. Rumors about the town are spreading far and wide. People are coming from all corners of the world looking to set up shop right here. Completing your stamp card will develop your town. Not only that, brought closer together through their efforts, the party will make greater use of link attacks. You will, of course, be given a new stamp card. You can now chain up to 3 link attacks. I only just did my first link attack. I have not been able to chain 2 of them together yet. Ermila.
Have you been eating right, girl? Got enough meat in your diet?
Meat? Well, when I catch something in the woods, I eat it, I suppose.
You won't find much meat in the woods. Too many monsters. They scare all the good game away. The name's Ermila. I used to hunt in the forest, but called it quits when the monsters moved in. So I set up a pasturage here instead.
Pasturage? Don't you need cows for that?
Oh, I have cows, or rather I had cows until they ran away. I figured cows would be pretty easy to catch, so I didn't bother building a fence.
Oh, geesh. Oh no. Oh no.
You figured wrong. Well, catching them is easy. I was right about that. Keeping them is a different story. I'll need to build that fence after all. Say, you wouldn't mind gathering some stuff for me, right? Sure, leave it with me.
Gather lumber. Oh, hi. I've got your lumber. Think this is enough for you, Ermila?
Wow, thank you. I can fence the entire pasturage with this. You probably want a stamp, right? Here you go.
Oh, we need more. Like, silver only had 4 lines, right? And this one has 5? Stamp received. There, we've got it. That's a start. It's a start. We're on our way. Now there's a pasturage here. We can see the cows back there. The pasturage is preparing to open. Receive some bakwa, receive some experience. Garoo leveled up. If it's dairy and eggs you need, visit Ermila in the pasturage. Take what you get to the tavern and have it turned into nutritious cuisine.
So, the beast was just a cow after all.
Are we done? Because I'm definitely done.
Okay. Let's go to the town office and fill them in on the Linz bandits. And finally, he's like, we have been doing nothing but side quests for 142 years. Main quest 12, bandit busting. We can buy milk. Sure. I bought a milk. Let's go. What can we get from the farm? Wheat and nuts. I don't know how many of these we need, but we've got at least one of each now. What? I didn't go into, I didn't hit the button. I didn't hit the button. Now we're talking. Isha, you busy? I've got some news for your ears only. Whatever is the matter, CJ? And Garoo, it would appear.
Don't tell me you remember the name of all the Outlanders in town?
No, not at all. But beastmen like you are something of a rarity. That, and you're the only adventurer who paid full price for their explorer's license without complaint. That's a lot of money. And he is... Hugo, security.
Hugo?
The vigilant sentinel hired to watch over the town. Despite being a dining guest of the town office, he is often found in the tavern, listening to adventurers telling their tales. You must be the guy Hogan and Squash were talking about. Well, suppose there's no harm in your hearing about this too. You seem troubled. Speak. And these lens bandits are using the stones to teleport into the barrows? I had no idea. I will send word to the townsfolk and outlanders alike not to approach them in here. We must deal with them carefully. We'll have to increase security in the town too. Hugo, tell the mercenaries to be extra vigilant. Understood. I did notice things have been a bit too quiet. Still, timing isn't great. Elaborate? My blade has seen better days. I asked the smithy to take a look at it, but apparently sharpening swords forged in the East Reach, requires a special whetstone, one the smithy does not have. A fine mess I've gotten us into, eh? So I've just been paying for you to drink free booze while neglecting your duties, have I? A few splashes of ale is a small price to pay for the protection these hands offer, sword or no sword. Your presence costs considerably more than a few splashes of ale. 100 bakwa a day to keep you fed, 30 more on tea leaves, 15 bakwa for your trips to the bathhouse, 20 more for your laundry, 30 bakwa to have your sheets changed once a week, 300 for the tree you felled testing that blunted sword of yours. All of these expenses and more, paid for by the blood and sweat of residents and adventurers. Should I have reason to believe you are not worth the cost, I shall have to demand my advance payment be returned. Wait. You raise a fine point, ma'am. I shall get my sword serviced immediately. Oh, and what of this special whetstone then? Well, I could go look for it in the quarry, but that would mean leaving my post. You're CJ, yes? Perhaps you wouldn't mind searching for the whetstone in my stead. What, me? Well, suppose if there's a stamp in it for me. Hold it! Sorry, mate, but we're a little busy with a treasure hunt of our own right now, so you'll have to ask someone else. I'll make it worth your time. Can't promise anything as fancy as a lens, but if it's treasure you want, treasure I can get. Treasure? Rare stuff, too. Brought it with me from the East Reach. Won't find nothing like it around here, that's for sure. We'll do it. Splendid. What is it with you and stamps? Oi, get back here. So, how do you intend to clear the blockage in the barrows? I don't. I shall leave that to those responsible for causing it. If CJ is to be believed, and I believe she is, they'll be back to search for the raw lens. So, leave them to it, I say. And me? Well, once they're done, perhaps I could trouble you to detain them. Runic rounds in the wrong hands pose a serious threat. We must deal with this cautiously. There are too many lives at risk. If they really are using the men here to get in and out of the barrows, catching them will be no small task. It would appear they are even more familiar with the barrows than we are. I should like to know who we're dealing with. So you sent the adventurers to keep them busy. Huh. Now I know why they call you... Don't say rapacious. Don't say rapacious.
Rather brilliant at your job. Rather brilliant. Good luck, CJ.
Say, don't suppose you've ever heard of anyone finding a special whetstone in the quarry, have you?
Oh, if it's a whetstone you're after, take a jump down the first pit you come across, just inside the entrance. At least, that's what they used to say. Not sure if that's still the case since that quake shuffled everything around.
First pit just inside the entrance. Worth a shot? Thanks.
Karina, what's up?
Hey, CJ, are you busy? Not really, I suppose. Don't think we've been formally introduced. I'm Karina. Have you heard anything about new dishes down at the tavern recently? Yep, I might even have had a hand in them. Wow, really? Are they good? So good. You haven't tried them yet? They'll be sold out if you don't get down there soon. I know. I never have anything left by the time I finish work each day. I can go get something for you now if you want. Really? Yes, please. Okay, wait here. I'll be right back. Order a sandwich from Sarita. Okay. Let's do that real fast since we're just going to come right back here anyway to turn it in. Sarita, I need a sandwich. Hey, Sarita, you got any new stuff left? You're lucky. You called when you did. I've got enough ingredients for one more serving. Wait there. I'll wrap it up for you. Okay, now we can give Karina the sandwich. Currently unavailable. Currently unavailable. We have the wheat and a wild bird egg. We can actually make sandwiches now. Here you go. Wow. Nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. That must be a good sandwich. You must have been hungry. That was so good. I'm glad I could try it at last. Thanks, CJ. And we got a stamp. That's what it's all about. Stamp received. All right, go down at the first down place. Keep going. Well, this looks new. I'll bet that's exactly where we need to go to get that whetstone too. Is this one of those, what was it? Elementum pillar things? I've heard stories about people finding them in New Nevaeh. I think this is an earth one from the looks of it. Rumor has it if you hit it with the same element, it'll destabilize pretty quickly. Elements, huh? Does that mean we need a rune lens then? I overheard Gokto saying something about magic folk hanging around in the town lately. I think I saw one of them myself in the plaza. Might be worth a short trip back to town. Maybe someone can help us with all this earth elementum mumbo jumbo. It's not mumbo jumbo. We just need an earth rune and a rune lens to put it in. Simple. But yeah, let's head back to the plaza. Okay, gigantic pillars formed and fortified by the solidified remnants of elements within the dungeon. Hey, look, they can be destroyed. We just got to get an earth thing. Before we leave, let's fill our bag. The trap is set. She can't do it. We need a different dude. Oh, my timing was really bad there. Wow. I messed that up pretty good. Take that. And that. Oh, sad. All right, where are we at? 35 out of 50? We'll have to make it to a signpost also. Go ahead and save here. Oh, what? What was that? I have a hard time believing that hit me. $43? 45. We're gonna need a water one. I need you to have a shield. Now you're toast, but no shield. I need some shield parts to upgrade his armor. Oh, here we go. Hello, you better get up. Yeah, look at that. That's what we're talking about. Doing that switch back and forth very quickly thing. Come here, puffball. Oh, that was cheap. No, hit him. What am I doing? Smack, smack, smack. Juggle him up in the air. And we're full. So we've got to find another signpost. We'll get out of here. Not that way though. There it is. There's a boss battle here, so we're going to just go ahead and leave. Trap hall, we received 1 meat too. Okay. Now, we need to go to the plaza and find someone who knows magic. Jason? Hey, you over there. You're an adventurer, aren't you? Sure am, and an honorable scavenger. A scavenger? Like a rat? That's Jashin. Meh, doesn't matter. Do you happen to have a resource bag on you? Yeah, I use it from time to time, all right. Precisely what I want to do here. Perhaps you wouldn't mind lending me a hand with something then. Come find me in the Rune Quarter down by Outlander Lane. The Rune Quarter? That's right, you'll find my shop there. Whoa, he just teleported. Should we check and make sure there are no other things that we need to pick up? Yes, there are. All right, Outlander Lane, Residential District Interior, Outlander Lane, and Outlander Lane. So let's grab the interior one first.
Excuse me, miss. What's up? I'm known around here as Stargazer Thera. Thera of the Stars, they say. You've probably heard of me. Thera of the Stars? Wow, that's beautiful. Don't patronize me. Besides, what kind of stargazer lets her spyglass get stolen, eh? Spyglass? Not just any spyglass either. Made of the finest bamboo. Lenses were my dad's own design. No better way to see the stars. I was stargazing near the quarry using my spyglass, obviously, when a little gargoyle snuck up on me. Took my hands off it for a split second and the little rascal had run off with it. Must be because the lens is shiny or something. Ran off into the quarry after that, I think. Wouldn't surprise me. There are a lot of monsters down there. But the sky is so clear away from the town. You want me to go get it back for you? Leave it to me.
All right, we got that quest. Outlander Lane for some more quests. Should we check the smithy? Oh, look at that. We can upgrade a holster axe. Upgrade that first. We are doing great. Stone wings, holster axe 7. Now we need, oh, we still have a shield fragment. Not craftable. So, okay, so for all of those, we're going to need to upgrade the building first. Can we get 7? Yes. Just learned that I can see the set list for past music blocks on the radio station. Nice. Wow, that's cool. All right, we can no longer do upgrades from the smithy without leveling it up, which we can't do yet.
Oh goodness. Oh no, what should I do? Something on your mind, friend? Yes, my journal with all my deepest secrets written in it. It's been stolen. If one person in this small town knows my secret, soon everyone will. Oh, Viddy, how could you have been so stupid? Wow, that sounds bad. Do you know who took it? It was those bandits that have been causing trouble for everyone. I'm sure I saw them flee the town. I can't believe I let them get their dirty bandit hands on my secret. Oh, them. I think I know where they might be. You do? What would they possibly want with some random girl's journal?
Lets me see what sort of stuff is oversaturating the animation block. Interesting. I like that. That's cool. We're gonna need to go get some. Oh, we need more money. Was there anyone else here? I can't remember.
Hey Rajiv, how are things at the inn? Hello CJ, we're doing great here, thanks in no small part to you, of course. We might be doing a little too great, actually. I've had to start turning people away on account of just not having enough rooms. I've been thinking about building some kind of extension, you know? A few extra rooms, basically. Unfortunately, I don't have the goods to get it done. Got it, leave it to me. Wow, really? Thank my lucky stars. You're Garoo, aren't you?
And what if I am?
Calm down, son. I'm Olivier. Jean's a #1 fan. I heard all about it, you know. How you went out of your way to get that nectar for her. Could it be that you seek her favor?
And what if I do?
I do too. What? So you simply must get me some of the stuff.
Why would I help you get your hands on?
Sure.
What the?
If you're offering a stamp, I've got no reason to say no. Let's go, Garoo.
What is it with you and the stamps? craziness. The Rune Quarter. We can cross this bridge now. A small secluded section of Outlander Lane. Oh, we do need to go save. Let's get this quest first, and then we'll go save. Where did this come from? Oh, you came. I am Jashan, a craftsman, soon to open a bag maker's right here where you stand. Yes! A bag maker! In fact, I have a special prototype resource bag I'd like you to have. I'd like you to cram as much as you possibly can in there. Think of it as a test to prove that my bags will never tear. Why can't you just do that yourself? Far too special to be filled with boring old stuff like what I've got. You're not one to shy away from a challenge, are you? If you were, for example, asked to retrieve a load golem stone? A load golem? Ah, I see. You want me to cram a giant stone into it and see if it can take the weight, right? Got it. All right, let's see. Is there anything else over here? And then we'll teleport somewhere where we can save. That's back to 2nd Street. Oh, let's get our meat. Didn't we earn meat? Yes, from our stamps. There we go. At 40, we'll get some bronze ore. Oh yeah, teleport away. Where can we go? Let's go to just outside the Great Forest. We'll hit the signpost there. That's a great place to save. All right, there we go. Once more, that is going to bring us to the end of this evening's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. It's not a super long game. I feel like we've got to be getting close to halfway through it at this point, right? Maybe not. What are we at? What are we at? It's just said. Oh no, we're maybe a quarter of the way through it. A quarter of the way through it. So, couple more weeks, and we'll be moving on to the spiritual successor to Suikoden. Thank you all once again. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.